हेलो व्यूअर्स, कैसे हो? हाँ जी, मैं आई एम ट्रैवलिंग एंड फ्रॉम आई एम ट्रैवलिंग टू दुबई and and I'm wearing a mask because of monkeypox issue. I hope you can, like, I don't know, I cannot keep it covered all the time, at least for now. I know I'm overexposed, but whatever it is. Um, so guys, anyway, the flights to Dubai are the ones which are basically which are okay. Otherwise, the flights from Dubai are not okay, right? So just overconfident. Chalo, okay. So guys, I'm going to be talking about private jets and yachts, okay, and even RV. Okay, I have made a video about RV ownership, private jet. I have not made a video about private jet and yacht ownership. Okay, so let's talk about today, and I'll be comparing three things. I'll be comparing American life, Dubai life, and Indian life. Okay, so when you own a private jet, start writing the items. First, there is a price of the private jet. In India, it will be the highest. Dubai and America will be comparable. Then there will be insurance. Okay, insurance. Then there will be ongoing maintenance, monthly maintenance. Then there will be anchoring cost. जेट में भी है, yacht में भी है. आरवी में आप घर में रख लोगे, नहीं तो आप किसी पार्किंग में रख. You will keep it in the parking in jet or in private jet or in yacht. You will keep it at home. You will keep it in some place, and then you'll be cost of anchoring, right? And then जो आपका then you have repairs, ongoing maintenance. Okay, now then we are talking about repairs. So after doing all these expenses, which will be very high in America and nominally high in Dubai and extremely cheap in India, only the price of jet will be very expensive in India. Other than that, all the other costs, running costs will be very low in America. Running costs will be very low in India. In America and Dubai, however, Dubai is somewhere in the middle. In my mind, in America, if it costs $10,000 for something, in Dubai it will cost around $1,000. In my mind. And then in India, it may cost like maybe just $100 to $200. Trust me. So $1,000, maybe $1,500 in Dubai, and maybe $200 to $250 in India. Cleaning costs, repair costs, maintenance costs. Parts may be expensive in India, and it may be same thing, but it will be similar price in America or Dubai. But absolutely speaking, in the absolute price terms, parts may be a little expensive in India. But other than that, there will be cost of pilot. Yes, a private jet is not a commuter plane that you're yourself flying. Then that's not your private jet. Private jet means I'm sitting in the back with my friends and enjoying. Yacht to me means someone is driving the yacht. I don't know what's the right phrase, driving or riding or navigating the yacht. And I'm sitting with my friends and partying. That to me is a private jet experience. Sorry, private yacht experience, right? I don't want a big yacht. So in my mind, in America, I can easily afford a private jet. It comes for like $1.5 million, and $1.5 million, maybe $500-$600, $1,000, you can get a private jet. That is very cheap by Indian standards, right? You don't need to buy a new one, buy a second-hand one, 3-4 years old. You can easily get it. But all the other costs will kill you in America. Then there will be cost of something. One interesting cost is still left. That is steward. Because if you have a private jet, you spend on repairs, maintenance, anchor, cleaning. Cleaning cost is also there. In India, in America, cleaning costs will kill you. All these costs are something that can easily kill you in America. In India and in these things, in Dubai, they will not kill you. Right? All the safety inspections, all those things, if they are there, they'll kill you. In America, they'll be very costly. Now, after you do all these things, you'll be serving your guests yourself. So if for every flight you need a steward, and that steward will be very expensive. Her or his insurance will also has to be covered in America. See, in Dubai and in India, these pachadas are not there. Dubai, you can say roughly it's 2 to 3 times expensive than India in these kind of things. Okay, roughly, right? Maybe 4 times. But then there are no other pachadas of insurance, safety, this and that. By the way, in America, there are things which can hit you from left or right or from top or from bottom, right? आगे से पीछे से ऊपर से नीचे से कहीं से भी दाएं से बाएं से कहीं से भी आपके आगे चीज़ को बढ़ जाएगी. तो बेसिकली प्रॉब्लम्स आती रहती है अमेरिका में. लेट्स से आपकी जो स्टूवर्ड है उसको बीमार होगी ऑन द प्लेन, अब आप लायबल हो. सो दुबई इंडिया में ये लफड़े नहीं है, ठीक है. सो if you really want to own a private jet, you should do. I would do it in Dubai. The only thing is how fast and how soon can I reach Dubai, right? I will not do it in India. इसका reason है. I want some kind of disciplined labor. So in India, labor will not be disciplined. They'll be very cheap, but they will not be disciplined. And anything can happen in India. Safety inspection guy may just eat bribe and then he may do something. I don't want to be in that situation. Pilot may do something. I don't want to be in that situation. So in Dubai, they'll follow all the standards at a very cheap price. In my mind, Dubai is 10 times cheaper than America in these things, in these advanced things. So मेरे लिए private jet ownership and private yacht ownership, all these things, I would never do it in Dubai, America, and that's why you don't see too many people having these things in America. They can afford the initial cost, remember. That's the whole point of talking about this thing. In Dubai and in India, they cannot afford the initial thing. That's the reason they don't own it. So in my mind, if I were to enjoy my life that way, I would own. And there is another thing that you can do in Dubai, and I'm thinking that may not be a good idea, may not be a bad idea for me. That's private jet company. In America, all these hidden costs, all these, these costs will kill you one day. Trust me, they can actually kill you. They can mar your entire business. That may just work like a bane, and that will just kill your business, kill you entirely. If something goes wrong, if you don't follow something properly. And by the way, in America, when you do, let's say, decide to have a steward, repair guy, this, that, all these things, remember to call them. You have to do yourself. See, this is what I don't like about America. साला काम इवेंचुअली कुछ ना कुछ तुम्हारे सिर पे पड़ता है और तुम्हारा सिर खा जाता है. और मैं उस हेडेक को नहीं लेना चाहता लाइफ में. मैं इस पंगे में नहीं फंसना चाहता लाइफ में. समझ रहे हो? इसलिए प्राइवेट जेट और प्राइवेट यॉट मेरे लिए बिल्कुल नहीं है. घर को ही संभाल लूँ बहुत है. साला उसके अंदर कभी फ्लोर क्लीन हो रहा है, कभी लाइटें क्लीन हो रही है, कभी ये लाइट, कभी गार्डन आ रहा है, कभी साला ये आ रहा है. वही नहीं मैनेज हो रहा है यार, क्योंकि सारा कुछ हम ही करना पड़ता है ना. गार्डनर से बात करो, अगर गार्डनर को बताओ ना कि क्या करना, फिर वो कुछ भी करके चले जाता है. He's a disciplined workforce, but he needs directions. He's not a project manager. He's not a landscaping guy. He's a gardener. अमेरिका में फर्क है यार. इंडिया में मतलब माली को बोलो, tell gardener in India, I want this 4 plants here. In America, it doesn't work like this. He's for maintenance, and he will do maintenance. He will not do upgrades. You see, for upgrades he will charge extra, and not just extra. Then he needs directions. He needs proper project planning. He doesn't, because it's his liability if something goes wrong, right? So he wants to know from you what you want. Then he'll draw paper, draw everything. So it's a big mess. America is a big mess. I don't like being in America. There is no point in making so much money. First of all, you pay taxes. It's hard to do business. There is no administration assistant. There is no manager. All these things still make money somehow. After that, you pay taxes. Let's say you save taxes somehow and then buy this private jet. Stupid country, man. I don't want to live there, because you cannot have a life beyond a simple middle minus lifestyle. You cannot have a life. Yeah, in America you cannot have a life. Dubai, however, can give you the same disciplined workforce, because the visa and things is there, and laws are strict, but they are very cheap labor, like just 10 times lesser than America. 10,000 versus $1,000, maybe 7-8 times cheaper, but not like, it's very cheap, and everything's very reliable. People come on time, they follow the rules, and they're very disciplined, and they cannot steal, and they cannot do hanky-panky in your jet or yacht or anything. So in America, RVs are a small scale thing. The cost of anchoring is very low. Cleaning is much easier. It's just there. It's not a great lifestyle. So people buy RVs all the time, but they not buy it. In India, however, RV. See, in India, what happens is people may be having a lot of income. Only 1% enjoy so much income that they can afford all these things. In India, people may be having a lot of income beyond 1%. Bottom 99%. Basically, you guys, my viewers, right? Bottom 70 is not my viewer. I just tell the 70% to 99%. Those are the people. That is my bracket, right? There is no running income. You have 1 crore CR. You cannot buy a private jet in that. You cannot save enough. It's worth 15 crores in India. See, that's the thing in America. So people can buy a jet, but they cannot afford all the other things. Even after affording all the things, they'll be coordinating with everybody themselves, and that's what I don't like about America. Anyway, I hope you understand why no private jets, why no private yacht, why no RVs. I don't like, because same thing, too much work. I don't like to do. Some of my friends have it, but I don't like it. It's too much work. It's just too much work. Some of my friends are basically Punjabi guys. They like to do hands-on things. They love it. I don't like it. You get the bragging rights. I don't like it. No more farms. Buying a farm is very easy. It gives you some kind of tax breaks also. But I don't want to buy a farm. It's too much work. Same thing. Farmhouse is too much work, cleaning, maintaining everything. I don't want to, my garden, some portion of my garden is just it's just too much work for me to, upgrade it. Money wise I can handle, but the headache wise I cannot handle. There's too much headache in America. With all the, right now I'm talking about 7 headaches, right? Garden this and that, but there are so many other headaches. Combinedly, there are like maybe 500 headaches. It's just very hard to live in America that beyond middlemaness, right? And in Dubai, I personally feel that Dubai could be heaven. Again, I'm not still looking at Dubai because, guys, I'm old now. I don't want to travel so much every single day to enjoy my basic lifestyle. But I'm just saying that a person who's close to in India, he can have a good life in Dubai if he has money. And same way, if he's in Dubai itself, he can enjoy a good life. But yeah, at the end of the day, private jet, private yacht, and these things are not for me. All right, guys, thank you.